Are you ready to bake an easy white bread in your Omnia? Just follow along. Look at that golden brown crust. Listen to that crispy crackle. And see how soft and fluffy it is on the inside. Ingredients: 400 grams of bread flour, 250 milliliters of lukewarm water, 6 grams of salt, a little sugar, 1 sachet of dry yeast, 7 grams. Preparation: add the salt to the flour and mix well. Add the sugar to the yeast, then add a little water. Mix well and let it sit until it becomes nice and bubbly. Now add the water to the flour. I pour the water in little by little instead of all at once. This gives me more control over the dough. If the dough is too dry, I can always add a little more water. The yeast is now nice and frothy. Add it to the dough. The dough has now reached the point where I need to knead it by hand. Place the dough onto your work surface and knead it for 10 to 15 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. At first, the dough is quite sticky, but the more you knead it, the better it becomes. Just watch me doing all the hard work here. By pulling the dough towards you and turning it with your hand, you create tension in the dough. Grease a bowl with a little oil. Cover the dough with a cloth and let it rise for about 1 hour, or until it has doubled in size. It's looking good. Flour your work surface. Gently press the air out of the dough. Then fold it back into a smooth ball. I use my Omnia pan with the silicone mould. Here is my own designed and 3D printed funnel lid. The free STL file is available. You'll find the link in the description. Use your thumb to make a hole in the middle of the dough, then shape it into a ring. Place it in the Omnia. Try to spread the dough evenly. I flatten the top because I know it will rise again. When fully risen, the dough should not be higher than the silicone mould. Let it rise for another 30 minutes. This is just right. It shouldn't rise any higher than this. Don't forget to remove the funnel lid before baking. Now it's time to bake. This is a heat diffuser, also called a flame spreader. Place it underneath the steel base of your Omnia. It helps spread the heat more evenly and reduces the chance of burnt spots. Place the Omnia pan on top. Then put the lid on. Start with a high flame for the first 5 minutes. Then reduce the heat to medium for another 20 minutes. If you want a beautiful golden brown crust, open the lid slightly a few times during baking, especially during the last 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the steam to escape, helping the crust become crisp and golden brown. Do not place the hot steel base directly onto your work surface. It becomes extremely hot. And there it is, a beautiful golden brown crispy crust with a soft and fluffy white bread inside. This is how I cut the bread to get the biggest slices. Start at the rounded end, then cut towards the center. This gives you the largest slices of bread. Look at that soft, fluffy texture inside. See you in the next video. Ma.